welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? I'm Paisley. I just want to give an update. So, my husband and I went to the doctor's office today. We met with the radiation oncologist, and he kind of informed me that he believes that chemotherapy is necessary. But he told me that my medical oncologist will speak to me more in depth when I go to see him. So I went to see the medical oncologist next. He kind of said the same thing. So we were waiting for that oncotype to come back, but they said that pathology said it was not enough tissue to give the score, so they had to send off more tissue. We're still waiting on that result to come back. But the medical oncologist said, just from his professional opinion, he thinks that chemotherapy, radiation therapy, and hormone therapy are necessary. I kind of had a talk with my mother today, which was not an easy one, that I do not want chemotherapy. I do not want hormone therapy. And that's tough, because I think when you tell people you don't want chemotherapy, they automatically assume, okay, well, the next thing is death. And that may be possible. That may be possible. But you can't threaten me with heaven. Because I love the Lord. And I know that might be hard for people to believe, like, oh my goodness, like, how could she say something like that? How could she? That's just me and how I believe and what I believe. Hormone therapy would be for 5 years. Hormone therapy, it would put me into menopause, right? So putting me into menopause will give me hot flashes, thinning of the hair, weight gain, just all kind of different type of brain fog that I don't feel like it's worth it. I have indeed considered my family in this decision, my husband, my children. My husband definitely supports my decision. Whatever I decide. I'm really leaning heavy toward no chemotherapy, though, to be honest. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough for those around me. Like, I'm sad, but not for myself. For those around me who just are like, what are you talking about? Like, we need you to do this. You know, I did talk to my doctors about the quality of life. You know, it's like, well, you know, I said, I'm good. I'm going to the park with my kids. I'm running around. I'm able to do things with them. Chemotherapy will be a lot different. You know, it's tough for people's quality of life. My son is very observant already. When I first got the biopsy, before I was even diagnosed with the cancer, and I had the biopsy and I had the bandage on my breast, he would look and he was like, Mom, how many days do you have to have that on? And I said, 5 days, son. So every day he would come to me and he'll count down. Okay, Mom, 4 days left and you can be all better. We can take that off. And then he'll come the next day, Mom, 3 days left. You know, and I just think about that. Like, I don't want my children to see me in that state. That makes sense. Because I know, first of all, like, I know my children, but my son, it will really affect him heavily. They were telling me that chemo would be for 6 months. I would do chemo for 6 months, radiation for 4 weeks, the hormone therapy for 5 years, and they will also give me a chemo pill for 3 years. I would also get injections in my ovaries like every month or every 3 months, depending on what, you know, we decide, or just remove the ovaries completely. So it's so much. Today I was sitting in the visit just like I was on the first visit, just kind of like very spaced out, listening but not really listening. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I did tell my oncologist that I would reach back out to him on Monday and with the decision, um, because it is something that I'm still praying on as well. It's still something that I'm praying on, right? Um, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's like, do you want to enjoy your life with your kids feeling great? Or do you want to try to prolong your life and straight up destroy your immune system with doing chemotherapy, radiation therapy, and all this other stuff, taking all these other medications for 5 years? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I've decided to do these videos for you sisters out there who are, going through breast cancer, so you can see other women's experiences. And like, you know what, I actually looked at this lady's I looked up a video today on this woman who actually, she did refuse chemotherapy, she did refuse radiation, and in the beginning she felt great about it. Later on in her story, um she, after she had her surgery, later on down the line, they did tests, her cancer was back and it was terminal and she died. So that is a possibility. And just, that's a possibility. I mean, it's a possibility. Like, you don't get the treatment you need, there are consequences. um but I still do trust God, and I'm serious about that. Like, when I say I trust God, I don't I'm not playing when I say that. I'm really not playing when I say that. um Again, I think people hear death, or they think of death as something scary. I don't. I really don't. um I don't. To live is winning, and for me to die is winning. So I know that may be hard for some people to hear, especially people who love me dearly. um yeah, I am at a point now. I didn't think I was gonna cry. I'm already very tired. Like, I'm tired all the time. My mama joke, I'm on the phone with my mom, and I tell you I might yawn like 30 times back to back because I'm so tired. And I think about, how chemotherapy and radiation both make you very, very tired. It's like, man, I can't even imagine being any more tired than I am right now. So whatever. I like I said, I'm still praying on it. I don't feel like I will budge on the chemotherapy or hormone therapy, but like I said, I am praying. I have prayed. I have submitted that to God. Like, Lord, I need some guidance here, because I know what I want to do. But what do you want me to do? So anyway, that is the update. That's the update. Bye, y'all.